SoFi's at $22 a share? What the hell is going on? I know what you're thinking. SoFi came out with earnings, they slightly beat them, they look really good, they gave pretty good guidance, and the stock went down. Now, I've been a SoFi investor for some time, and this is what was happening often a couple years ago. Well, really, except for the last maybe 1 or 2 earnings periods. SoFi would come out with great earnings, and then it would drop. I would say, what the hell is going on? And this is honestly one of the reasons I didn't buy more shares when it was at $7, $8, $9 a share, which I would have been crushing it at this point. But what I'm not going to do this time is make the same mistake again. I have learned my lesson. I'm going to continue to buy more shares of SoFi stock because I think it is a good deal right here. Now, I did buy more shares on Friday. I was actually looking at my cash account and saying, should I move a little over and really get into this SoFi, especially when it teetered into that high 21s for a second. But a quick overview, I have the numbers here. Revenue performance, $1 billion in revenue. That's freaking killing it, 38% year over year. Earnings, 13 cents per share, opposed to what they thought of 12 cents. So beat expectations by 8%. For guidance, 4.66 billion. So they're going to continue to stay on track, 30% growth with 60-cent adjusted earnings per share target. I think that's pretty solid. Profit margins expanded 31%. That's solid. Cash generation. Now, here's the thing that I think is one of the reasons why it's bringing down the stock is they did do a capital raise, $1.5 billion. I feel like that kind of worried investors a little bit. And what they need to do is put that money to work quickly. So that way the earnings per share, you know how it all goes. So like they issued more shares, which means they now have to make a lot more money to have good earnings per share numbers because the float, we all got diluted as shareholders. Anyways, CEO called Q4 exceptional with unprecedented innovation, positioning for durable compounding growth. I believe the same thing. My outlook for SoFi is far out. So I'm still at that 3 to 5 year outlook. I still continue to plan to acquire 1,000 shares of the company this year. I'm at about 150 so far. But now that it's down into the 22s, it's much easier for me to acquire more shares. I'm going to keep you guys updated on SoFi. I would love to know what you guys have been doing with your SoFi shares. Are you selling? You freaking out? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you give me a follow because I'm going to keep you updated with SoFi and a whole lot more.